It's game time.
All right, here we go. Dinos up for game number 2 against Trent University. Test. All right. So looks like we got starting back on D, CJ, Sove, Sam, Allison, and up at center is Olivia Sharp. And forward we got Sharissa and Haas. Sam puts it in deep to Sharissa. She picks it up, comes across, circling around. Sharissa off to Haas, off her skate, and Trent picks it up and coming out of it. And but Sam's there to defect. Oh, goes back into the offensive zone, and quickly we got. Looks like we got 4 in, and good quick shot, defended by Olivia. Oopsie, we have a referee down, and that's not looking too good. There, she's okay. I think you're just a hair too low, but maybe not.
I need to be taller. I'm just looking here.
So quick line change. Got McKenna Lyle on defense with Lindsay Joan, Mackenzie Bruin at center. Emma Novak is one forward, and Jessica Yurchuk down at the far end. We're a minute into this half. Looks like everybody's good. Referee's all set. Trent, free pass in the offensive zone. They're going to cycle around. Defense staying with her triangle, working well. Emma comes across. Nicely done. Now Lindsay, it's going to be a shot clock violation, but switches over to defense, or sorry, to the Dinos possession. And nice little bit of a pass there. And they got some pressure on. Now Mackenzie sees, makes that pass across. Jesse gets a shot away to get the reset in time. Nicely done. And they got some pressure on and take the ring away against the boards. Yes, it's Josie Brown that comes up with it. And she sees some space and coming off, and she knows Haas is coming in off the bench. But Josie cycling again. Josie to Jesse down to Haas. And she gets a 1.5 timer, and that goes, the goalie gets a piece of it. Now to Olivia, she does, wow, nicely, some stick movement on that ring and gets a quick shot off, but on the short side, the goalie's there, makes a save. All right, Trent's coming out, but Josie's there, picks it up off her skate, and she gets a shot. Oh, nice play. Just defended, and Haas drops it. Nope, she's gonna take a shot. She goes for the back end. The goalie's down, but gets the save, makes the save. Comes across. Now Olivia, nice pass. So she sees Haas there. Haas didn't see it. Haas coming across now, and she's getting stepped on all over. Oz looks like she's okay. I think she's thinking there maybe could have been a call. Oh, and they... Taryn makes save. She gets a... pass up to Linz to Mackenzie. Mackenzie over the line to Charissa. She picks it up off the end boards and coming around. Charissa to Mackenzie, and she's does a slide in a little dish to Jess, but Jess tries for Mackenzie, but Charissa picks that up, and then Mackenzie's there for the rebound, trying to pick up that ring, bouncing, and Charissa ends up with it as two Dinos are in there tight and nicely across to... Oh, nice. Jess had a good chance to slide that one on the ice hard. Goalie makes a save. Oh, somehow they end up with a nice save by Taryn. As the Dinos had a bit of lap, Trent ended up with a nice break, and now there's one back our way. Here's Charissa in tight. The stick comes off, ring comes off her stick. We got some excitement early, and Dinos they had some quick movement there on the ring to pass it down the ice for a quick break. So we still end up, we have a score of 0-0 still after. There's Emma dropping it. And Josie's on her wrong hand to do a one-timer, but she does get a shot, and then Emma picks up the rebound and tries to put that in. Goalies so far kept them shut out. Trent fighting in the neutral zone, looking for some space. Jesse wisely seeing that player on the far side, defends. Oh, they pick it up, they get it in tight, and she's gonna wrestle through the triangle, but defense, CJ and Jesse together collectively keep her from getting through to getting a shot. Now Jesse's got some, we got some equipment on the ice, so it's a whistle automatically. Looks like it's Jesse's. So referee has to blow the whistle. Georgie here is... Georgie is working the camera. I'm trying to work the microphone. I think she's doing a better job of capturing the whole screen. Lindsay, nice pass to open ice. I love it. Great job. And now there's Haas picking it up, and she sees Olivia in and gets the ring to her. Now Olivia's looking for over her shoulder, making a pass. She's skating fast over to Charissa. Now Olivia gets it. Nice. Oh, good work. Haas trying to bat in the rebound. Dino's putting some pressure on. Charissa, Haas. Now Lindsay. That's awesome work to intercept that. Anticipating. Now she gets it over. And she sees Haas over on the far side. Haas on the corner. Open. Now 2 on. It's working. They're giving some trouble for Trent coming out. Now they got, just about intercepted by Haas, but Trent gets it now. Checked off the ring, and we've got a whistle. A couple of players crash into the boards. Shelby, and a Trent player. Dinos end up with the ring, free pass in the offensive zone. Oh, 4 in. So, pass by Emma back to one of our players on the far side, but a little close to the ringette line. A little bit too tempting for the Trent player. She reached over, and of course, then it's 4 in. So we place the ring on the far side. Mackenzie's going to take this one. She's going to have a look. She sees Emma, and Trent player gets a piece of it, deflects that pass. Now Emma coming across with speed. Nicely done. Quick shot, and it's in the net. Good shot by Emma. Good things happen with speed. So she's cutting across the top of the circle and shoots back against the grain. Nice shot, Emma Novak. 1-0 for the Dinos. Can you just on the clock? Okay. Trent gets free pass from center, and whoopsie. Oh, and it looks like we're getting a penalty. Dinos are taking a penalty. Looks like it's Sam going off. Yeah, that's the stream, but it's delayed.
Better if it's different.
Whoopsie, a little bit of a bump. McKenna, Trent player, still end up with a ring, fighting, trying to get a shot. Jesse's holding her back. Now Lindsay gets a stick in the ring and fights through it. Lindsay up to Josie. Josie, nicely done. Get some space over to McKenna. McKenna has nice to put that ring to some open ice, and Lynn's coming in hot. And Jesse takes, yes! Jesse takes it away from Josie and takes a shot, top shelf. Nice shot. Taking some chances on the shooting and getting some good looks. So 2-0 with just under 13 minutes left. There's battle. Trent gets it in deep, cycling around. Olivia, nice stick check and ends up with the ring. And now she's going to make a pass back to. She sees some space. Sees Haas coming across the middle. Haas circling back, and she's got ice where she comes from. Gives it to Shelby. Shelby over to Olivia. Oh, nice play. Nice play. Couldn't quite execute. Haas gets a one-timer. Shoots it on the goalie for the reset. Goalie gets goalie ring. Trent coming out of their own zone, but anticipated nicely by McKenna, and she sees that there's a better chance to wait and just leaves it for Mackenzie to get to the open ice. And Mackenzie now sees Lynn's coming across. Oh, great play, but Lynn still ends up with it. And she gets it over to Sharissa. Now Sharissa's going to see the ring, get a good look, takes a shot, goes there. She's making a throw. Trent player wisely uses the referee as a screen. Sharissa now pressure on, and Trent gets it in. Mackenzie takes stick checks out off her. Mackenzie up to, makes a little bit too hard of a pass, and so Trent ends up with it in their zone. Here comes Trent coming back, and Lindsay's there. Nice little move by the Trent player to wiggle around and get a good look. Karen makes a save, great save. Nice throw off to Mackenzie. Makes that throw, and just a bit of a reach for Linz, but she does it, and now she gets it up to Sharissa. Sharissa over to just to Jesse. Jesse sees that open side. Nice play. Looking good. Jesse used that screen off that defender. Goalie didn't get to have much of a look at that one. So Jess Jessie picks to Emma. Here comes Emma and Josie. Josie, she's got Emma with her. She makes a shot, takes a shot. Goalie makes a save. Dinos putting lots of pressure on now. Jessie gets set now. Emma. Here comes Josie. And here comes Olivia off the bench. And she tries to squirt through. But defenders are there and stop that. Trent player number 1, she's looking for some help. And she gets some open space, but that'll be two sides. It's always a risky play in ringette. Pass it just a short pass over the blue line, so. And that happened there. Hit the Trent player's stick and bounced off. She couldn't control it and bounced back over. Here comes Shelby, making some fakes. Gets it up to Olivia. Olivia coming around. Nice pass too. Good timing, but Haas can't quite stab it. Trent ends up with it. But now it's lost. Charissa gets it. She's still got Haas. Charissa coming in, and she's going for a shot. Charissa. Charissa to Haas. She's going to shoot. And the goalie makes the save. So now, Haas. She gets it to Mackenzie, but she's on her backhand by then. So she just flails it towards the net. They get a reset. And she has a look at the clock as she's coming around. She's coming full speed. Gets it to Charissa. And, that's a good time to make that. Now Haas gets it to Mackenzie. She misses that stab and now coming across. Now she sees Haas is going to get it to her and Haas can take that shot. But a little wide and high, so no reset on that. But here comes Trent coming out with that ring. Pressure in the blue zone, in the neutral zone. Got away with one there maybe. Now Haas slows it right down. Here comes Jess coming off the bench. Haas gets to Mackenzie. Stick gets on that ring. Mackenzie's not picking up that ring, so she's going to have a look, and now she's going to shoot to Emma. Pass to Emma. Emma looking to reset, but a little bit high on that one, so goalie ring. CJ takes. I guess they called two-line pass there. CJ anticipating well and jumps ahead, but just maybe didn't quite get the ring in time. The refs maybe even questioning their own call. Trent coming by, but our defense, both Sam and Jesse together, we're holding him down. Now Jesse gets her stick on that. Emma throws it out because she couldn't cross the blue line, which is a good player. Now Josie nicely done. We had some space over here. Sam. Well, we got two lines there. Trent has free pass down in the Dinos end. Number 1, she gets a good look. She's got some speed. She throws right on net. Taryn makes a nice save and goalie throw. Olivia now. Great pass, great play. Linz has some trouble, but she gets it up back to Olivia. Olivia, nicely done. And that was a great move. Works back against the goalie after she gets the goalie moving. puts it on the ice. That's a hard one to reach, to save. So Sam going back for it in our own zone. Sam got him lots of room to make that pass. Charissa up to Haas. Haas going to the corner, but she's going to be beat to the ring by the Trent player. Whoops, see, Haas will get a chance to have a little rest here in a minute, but first I got to get the ring away. And they're working on it. There we go. So it looks like it's going to be a hooking penalty. Dragged her down. Yep, hooking. 2 minutes with 6 left in this first half. Scores 3-0. We got Shelby on and McKenna on defense, and Mackenzie at the top of the circle. And she's able to defend that player now. Oopsie. Whoa! A little bit of bad luck there for the Dinos, but so lots of fans here cheering for Trent. That one just was a little bit of a miscue by the defense. And they got a quick shot away and snuck through the goalie's legs. So 3-1. Shelby off to McKenna. McKenna to Emma. Mackenzie's right behind her. Emma goes for the backhand. Dinos skating with the ring a lot. Now she drops it for Mackenzie, and she gets a good shot, but the goalie makes a save. Jess Yurchuk batting the rebound. Goalie gets it. Jess, nice work. She steals the ring away, gets a new reset. She drops, fakes a pass, or fakes a drop, and then scoots by. Now Emma has Mackenzie with her, and she's going to drop to Jess on her backhand. All right, here comes Jess now, and she's dropping it for Mackenzie, but they got their motion going the wrong way, so they're not able to do one-timers. They're going to have to stop and turn, or takes a fraction of a second longer. All right, now ring comes up to Lindsay in the offensive or neutral zone. She gets a pass up to Josie. Josie gets a shot. A little bit of a deflection, so a little wide. They're calling it a reset though. Josie, she sees off to Charissa. Charissa and Jessie banging into each other down low. Charissa off to Josie. She takes a shot, hits a defender. Now dishes it low to Jessie, so she cycles around, gets it up to Charissa. And Charissa, shot, rebound. Josie picks up the rebound, stays with it, makes a fake, and steps over across the goalie, or past the goalie, and slides it in. Nice work there by the Dinos. Lots of pressure. They didn't give up. They just always good to put pressure on when their other team's scrambling, which they were. Olivia keeping that ring on the top of the triangle. She's keeping it over there against the boards as Trent brings it back in. Nice quick move, and whoopsie. McKenna ends up carrying a little extra ice on her pants. Charissa now in the neutral zone with it. She gets it over to Haas. Charissa, Haas working together. McKenna over to Haas. Haas can't quite reach for that one. And so Trent gets it in their zone. Now we got pressure at the blue line. And as she tries to avoid the check, Dinos pressure her back over the blue line and end up with the ring with a free pass. 3 minutes left in Trent's defensive zone. So it's the Dinos offensive zone. Mackenzie taking the free pass, and she sees a go for the one-timer, but they see it, they coming, and Trent comes up with it. But there's Lindsay going to pick it up in the neutral zone, and she has a little bit of space, but she sees, see, Emma's able to come back with that, come up with it. Emma coming around, she sees Mackenzie, gets a shot, but defense now has it. Jess and Emma. Mackenzie sees a far corner, but so did the goalie and got a piece of it in time. So now it's going to be a 5-second count. So. Dinos making a change. So's Trent. 5 fresh players on for each team. 2.5 minutes left. Oh, Jesse taking the free pass. We got Hawes and Josie down close to the goal. Jesse swinging around. Oh, not quite can't quite stab it to do the one-timer. So Josie tries to pass it back through some traffic. And now, still Dinos putting pressure. Josie gets it, kicks it up. Hawes sees it, and takes a shot, but Trent is there, makes a defensive play. And all the way down 2 lines for Trent, so Sam's back to get it, and she's coming out. Oh, see it. Right, Trent makes their support pass back behind the net, and they come out on the far side. There's McKenna going to get there first for our team, and going to play it to Olivia coming across. No, over to Lynn's. Sorry, that's Sharissa. A blue helmet threw me off. Sharissa off to Olivia. She hits the post, I believe, on that short side. Nice move. Now Jess over to Sharissa. Sharissa takes a shot. Now Olivia's trying to stab that ring. Gets a hold of it. Now she's coming across quickly and drops it to Jess. Jess, does her backhand. Hits the crossbar. Trent, they get it to their neutral zone. Whoa, great effort there by the Trent player. Defense trying to stay in front of her. And she still got a pretty threatening shot away, which happened to be wide, but going to call Lindsay on a penalty in the process. So Lindsay off for 2 minutes, which will be over halftime. We'll extend into the second half. All right, so Trent taking a free pass down in our zone. 40 seconds left in this half. Mackenzie staying with number 1, and they go for the one-timer on the corner, but Dinos keeping them out so far. Number 1 down to number 10. Moving that ring. Ten, 1 and 8, doing a good job. And great job, CJ stepping up into that shot. And Taryn makes a save with just a few seconds left. They had to take a shot to reset, but Taryn knows that there's no requirement to throw that ring with less than 5 seconds left, so she hangs on to it. So we're at halftime. Score is 4-1 for Dinos. All right. Still a minute and a bit left in Lindsay's penalty. Not at the moment. Yeah, different team though too. The other side.
True that.
Yeah.
True that. Like I haven't seen that many free students like that.
Yeah.
But it will take it. It is what it is. Wins or wins. I'm jinxing it. That's true. They're gonna play
All right, we're about ready to go again. Referee blowing the whistle in, blowing the play in. All right, Trent starting with the ring in the second half. That free pass at center. And they get a ring up to number 10. Number 10's got some sneaky moves with that ring. She handles the ring well. So she's coming across. She drops it for number 1. And she's got some speed. But that free pass comes out over the line. Now McKenna trying to get it, pushing it over. Still battling for it. McKenna's got enough of it to get some room. That long reach of hers. And looking, just going to pass it to over the blue line to Shelby. Shelby up to Jesse. Jesse skating around now. Letting everybody set up before we need to take a reset. And fires it across to Josie for a one-timer. No, Josie back to Jesse, but can't get a one-timer on that. So Sam spins around with it. Makes the play back over to CJ. Steps up. Here comes Olivia off the bench. She's Josie. CJ's to Lace. She's gonna drop it for Haas. Haas is gonna backhand it on the ice, sliding it, but the goalie makes a save. Out comes Trent. Doing a nice pass up, but great job by Lindsay John coming off. CJ's coming out now. CJ, they're trying to, see, Teresa gets it, but Trent is there. Now CJ's going to pick up the slack again. Dumps it in. Trent gets a good look. High shot. Now, but Olivia's there, picks it up. Now she's circles back, does her switchback, and nice work to open ice. McKenna gets up there. And Jess is in the next one, up to Charissa. Charissa coming in and on the backhand. It's defended in the triangle, so they get it out. Lynn's putting some pressure on at the boards, trying to keep her. And there's Jess. She gets it away up to Charissa. We got 3 now. McKenna, Mackenzie, and pass goes up to Charissa. McKenna. She drops, fakes it, and comes back, but able to slow her down. Call move it or lose it. Goalie throwing it out and pushing it over the blue line. Another player there to pick it up, but 2 Dinos trying to. And it's going to be a Trent player with her stick in it. They're still moving, but now we got another Dino in the mix, and they're calling it in favor of Trent. So they fight long and hard enough to end up the ring.
Camera work has been pretty crappy because I got caught watching the game.
Number 10 takes a quick shot, but Taryn sees it coming and gets in front. Here comes Shelby now. She sees Mackenzie on the far side, but no need to. There's Josie. Josie now trying to get. She sees Shelby. Shelby's in the zone. And she steps out and hands it to Emma. So now we've got 3 forwards up front. Emma coming around. Emma on her backhand gets to Mackenzie. Mackenzie takes a shot. It's hard to get when they're coming around. Oopsie, CJ. We got Trent. Trent makes a nice little backwards pass. Now Mackenzie sees that ring, comes out, gets it. Sees Josie far side, and Josie's coming back. Sees Mackenzie coming through with some speed, and she's got on a mission. She's tries to put it to the far post, or gets checked. Now Trent back come. Oops, that was close, but they deem it to be good. And just threw her stick away. That could be a penalty in another game. Whoa! Number 9. That's a good shot. Somehow avoids a check and slides it on the ice. 5-hole. So it's 4-2 in favor of the Dinos, but I think they would like that last half a minute back. All right. So there's Linz, takes it to Shelby. Shelby to, she's backing off. Now Trent's going to come and attack. So she gets it back to Lindsay. Lindsay fires it up to Charissa, but Trent will get there first. Charissa, Oz bounces it into the crease. There, now she's got a chance to defend it, but Trent gets there and takes it away. So Trent coming back around the zone there, coming out with a little bit of a vengeance here in the second half. So, and they got some nice open ice there. She sees her player on the post, but Shelby was able to get to that loose ring before she was. And so she passes it up. See, Trent taking advantage. Oh, here's Charissa. Charissa passing it. Whoops. It's 2-line pass, but Trent ends up with it. Jess, Charissa, pressure. Now here comes Trent again in the neutral zone. Jess is able to check her. Jessie. Now Jess passes it up to Charissa. Charissa over to Linz. Linz is coming across, and she's going to slide it. Tries. She's defended as she's taking a shot, so it's picked up by the goalie. Now Olivia. Nice movement to sneak away from that check. Oopsie. Charissa tries to defend. Number 1 stays on her feet, so Trent pushing through, and she just throws the ring to avoid being called. And Emma to Olivia, back to Emma. Oopsie, we got a player down. Trent player in the crease. As she tried to defend Emma. Always a concern when there's players down, especially this long. Dino's taking advantage to have a little bit of a chit chat. We'll be back with you shortly here. We're not going anywhere, but the play will resume shortly. All right, players up, making our way back to the bench. And so Dinos will end up with that ring free pass. I think she slid into the goalie or the crease, maybe, or the post. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, she's chasing him around now.
All right, Mackenzie's taking the free pass. And she's going to shoot. Oh, but she's high. She got a good shot, but a lot of power on that one, but she shot high. Now Josie gets it. Nice one-timer by Paz. Now put some pressure. Mackenzie ends up with it. She's coming around quickly, and she's going to circle around. Oh, she could have maybe had a shot there, but now she sees Haas dishing it down low. Haas sees Mackenzie come across, and Haas slides it on the ice. 5-hole, under the stick. Nice play. Dinos working well together on that. Sorry, I just updated the score. So it was 4-2. Now it's 5-2. And good shot there by Trent. And Taryn smothers that. Hands it back to Trent. She knew if she picked it up, it was their ring. So Dino's defense trying to get in position to make that goalie or goal look not so accessible. McKenna chasing around. Trent gets a good look, and McKenna just softly guides that back to the goal. Oh, nice play on the half wall, but she elects to come back, and now Jessie picks it up, coming out of her own zone. She's got some space, but gets it to Sharissa. Sharissa still gets it over to Jessie. Jessie coming in, and Jessie, oh, that got a piece of the crossbar. So stays out of the net, but Jess slides it. Well done. Jessie and Trent are fighting hard for that ring. And it looks like it's goalie ring. We've got 12 minutes left in this half. Trent gets it through to number 10. She sees an opening on the far side, but a little wide. Now, number 1 picks up ring, and she gets a good shot. Karen has to make a good save on that one. McKenna, she cycles back. Coming around. They're looking for that pass. There's Emma up to Olivia. Olivia, she goes for the deke, but the ring slides off her stick. Now she gets it over to Josie. Josie putting some pressure, and Olivia almost intercepts that, but one ends up with it. So back come the Trent, sorry. Dinos come back to their own zone. She sneaks in and tries to slide it up over the goalie. But Terrence kept it in front of her and bounced it down and threw it out on her. Now Sam almost taunting them. All right, so here comes Shelby off the boards to Sharissa. Sharissa's got a little bit of time. Bouncing ring. Mackenzie's not going to get a chance to stab it before there's free pass. Or sorry, goalie ring. So Trent coming out with her Haas. Sharissa. Haas. Now Haas over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie backing up, so she couldn't get much shot on that. She's got to step into it. Now. Oh, see. So CJ not able to stab that as it's coming by. So it's back into, like, well, Trent ends up with it, even though it was 2 lines. I guess they had an opportunity to play it, or maybe they called her a touch. So Trent takes a shot. Mackenzie is able to defend it, keep it, and just nice one-timer up to Emma, and Emma just goes to shoot it, but the Trent player lifts her stick just enough. Now, Dinos. Mackenzie's coming off for a change after that. Here comes McKenna. Whoa, she gets a wrestling. Woohoo! McKenna fighting hard. Wow. They're wrestling her down. And Emma gets it over to Jess. Nice try. Good reset. Emma making a move, having a look. Here comes Josie off the bench. So. Emma's still got it, still skating around. Oh, that passed a little bit behind Jessie, so she can't do a one-timer from there. All right, Trent and Haas gets it enough. Or Josie, it's over to Jessie. She has to reach for it, but she's able to maintain. And she gets it back to Josie. Josie coming in. She's checked, but she's able to keep her stick in the rings. Josie. Nice booming shot by Olivia, but a little high. There's Josie, gets a good shot. Goalie makes the save. Goals can be important. There's a shot by Haas. Puts it in. Nice shot. 6-2. Managing the clock can be a good strategy, but this early in the tournament, it's always a question, because towards when it comes time to tally up the placements, sometimes goals for and against can impact your outcomes. Whoopsie. Dinos coming out with Jess. Has got some. She sees CJ coming over the blue line, so she gets it to her. And CJ coming through, rushing, hits the goalie and up over the net. And in the neutral zone, Mackenzie is skating through with it. Powers through, up to Sharissa again, to Jess. Jess coming in, and she's going on the backhand. And gets a good shot and a reset. And she sees Mackenzie coming across now, and Mackenzie's going to just take a moment. And, oh, she has a chance there, but she's throwing the triangle, keeping them away. Over to Emma. Emma's got to get, whoopsie. Bouncing ring. Emma keeps it. She's still got it. And comes in, gets a good reset. Goalie ring. She on the fly. She picks it up and throws it out. Number 1 puts it out into neutral zone. Josie cycling around. She's got Jessie over here. That might have been in, but I guess they're calling it a crossbar. And Josie decides to have a little rest. Oh. Josie over to Hawes. And calling it Dino's ring. Olivia over to Jess. Jess has Sharissa there. Sharissa coming top of the triangle. She drops it for Olivia. Olivia drops for Jess to Sharissa. Back to Jess. She's gonna get to the corner and get Dundee. Now Olivia places a nice pick. And whoa! She gets Jess drops it and Olivia turns and shoots, but the goalie makes a save. Trent making their support pass. But there is Jess quickly, and now Sharissa, the two of them on. They're in trouble, but it gets it up to the half wall and out they come. So, but Linz is there and anticipates between, see, almost got it, but Trent got their stick back in it and pass. Oopsie. That could have been. So, questionable call. Some of the Trent fans were thinking that perhaps we needed to play with 4 players for a while, but not the case. So, nice pass there by Sam to Mackenzie. She sees Emma. Oopsie. Goes to the corner. And Emma picks it up though. And she sees Josie there. Josie, nice quick shot for a reset. And she gets it. Mackenzie's wiggling through and does a nice little backhand. Comes out with the. Do you want to put it here? Would that be better? So 7-2. A little bit of patience there. Move the ring to get past the defender and then back against the goalie. So here we go. Trent, free pass. Shelby gets it off the boards and she's got a little bit of space. Far side is open. Oh, we got some trouble there though. Anyways, it's worked out okay. Jesse in the corner. Sharissa, she gets a shot, takes it. The goalie controls that and throws it out to her defender. Now, Hawes puts pressure on. Sharissa to Jesse. Oh, nicely done, but just couldn't quite stab that on the fly. Jesse sees Sharissa coming over. And they're calling 2 sides. I think I. Oh, yeah. So it's going to be a free pass in the our zone. So Trent will be taking that. Trent playing the box. They got their goalie pulled 4 in, and they're looking for a shot. But our defense is doing a good job. McKenna. Now triangle. Now McKenna gets a piece of. She just wants to get rid of it out and gets it up to Jess, up to Emma. Emma's gonna shoot it. Oh, hits the crossbar. Can you believe it? Oh, what is the luck? Nice. Open net. Emma got a great shot, took a great shot, and just 2 inches high. Good play, Dinos. All right, Haas is taking this free pass down to Mackenzie in the corner. Mackenzie's having a look at the clock, sees how much time she has. Tries to work through, and there's pressure. Gets it over to the middle of the triangle. Haas now ends up with it. They're putting some pressure on Trentis. Haas trying to move with it, but number 1's fighting her off. And now Josie makes a hand pass and tries to get it to Mackenzie, but Trent ends up with it. Now we got some space. Mackenzie in the zone, and she sees Haas over. Look, Haas doesn't know that she's got a player behind her. Gotta be aware of those. All right, here comes Trent coming across now. Number 6 trying to look for McKenna, fights for it, and she gets it over to Mackenzie in the blue line, and Mackenzie's just putting it up to Shelby. She's got a little bit of space. She's going to manage the clock. Sharissa's skates across, waits for her players to make a change. Whoopsie. All right. So Dinos, nice reset by Jessie with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. She gets a shot on the look. Nice long reach, using her agility to get to that ring. She gets it down to Jess. Jess takes it behind the net. Jess to Jessie. Oops, just missed. She does a stick check and gets it back. And she's going to just sit tight, force Trent to come to her. Now she sees Jess is moving. Love to see that movement. Now Sharissa, she's over to Jess. Jess is going to... Good work. Another reset. Jessie now to Sharissa. Sharissa's been out there for a long time. And she gets it up to Olivia now. Olivia, nice, good shot, but just a little wide, so no reset. And here comes Emma. She sees, nice shot. Emma gets a good shot. Nice, that's 2 for her, up high. Nice, good shot. 8-2. With 23 seconds left. So next game is tomorrow. I'll swing over to that in a minute. Okay, so free pass center. Got 4 in. Good save by Taryn. She looks to see how much time's left. She's got 6 seconds. She gets up CJ. Just got to clear it out. Nicely done. Trish is going to try. And she puts it in, but it's after the buzzer. So, Dinos end up with an 8-2 victory. Well done.